Let's go over the fore, aft, or forward and backwards position of your seat on a bike, specifically a triathlon bike when you're getting a bike fit. So I'm going to show you how I measured this on Jenny and where you want to be. It's going to be different for a road bike versus a tri bike of where and how much distance you want from the seat to your stem, just based on the geometry of the bike and your position on the bike. So two things I'm going to need here. This is a plumb bob, which I'll show you how we're going to use. And then this is just a measuring tool. This could be a ruler, something to tell you how many centimeters and millimeters her foot is away from, or her knee is away from the pedal spindle. So first thing we're going to do here, I'm going to grab under her foot so she keeps a natural foot angle, keep spinning. Now I'm on her left leg, so we're going to stop at the 9 o'clock position where her crank arm of the pedal is furthest forward. So on 3, we're going to stop. Ready? 1, 2, 3. So right here. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this plumb bob. I'm going to drape it over the center of her knee. A little lower, a little lower. I want this right over her foot. Hold it there. I'm going to ask her to hold it. Now, from here, what I'm going to do is find the pedal spindle. This is the little cylinder that comes out of her pedal, which I can just kind of trace with my finger here. And I'm going to measure where that lands on her foot versus where the plumb bob lands. So I would take this guy here. Now, for triathlon bikes, this can be a 5 centimeter difference, which is a lot more than a road bike, which you want about 2 centimeters max. It can be less than 5 centimeters. You don't want it to really be over 5 centimeters because that's going to put extra strain on your back if you're stretching out too far for your aero bars because your seat is too far back. You also don't want it too far forward, so find that right area in the middle, less than 5 centimeters, but not so much that you're curling up into a ball to get into aero and being really uncomfortable. You want aero to be a comfortable position that you can hold for a sustained period of time, especially on a tri bike.